I'm in love with fishing, and fishing's what I do. And if you wanna try 'em up, I'll take you fishing too. Maybe in the morning, the noonday, or at night. It don't really matter, I just wanna get that bite. We may catch a limit, or maybe just a few. But even if the fish don't bite, just being out here do. We may fish the ocean or a river running free. And if you catch the biggest one, it'll be alright by me. Yes, I'm in love with fishing, and fishing is my life. So grab your pole and go with me. This is the life of a fisherman's wife. Let's go pull them in.
Let's.
Hi guys, Fishing Ed here with the life of a fisherman's wife. It's about 5 o'clock in the evening or Saturday evening. It was windy all morning, so it's dying down a little bit. So I decided to come out and try to catch the evening bite to see what I can come up with. All right, we'll get back with you. Yeah, I got my first one here. Pumpkin seed. All right, not a bad one. Well, they do have some pretty colors on them, don't they? That sun is shining right in there. There you go. Look at the colors on that dude. Nice. All right, we're going to get him in the bucket. See what we can come up with today. All right, I got a little ice pack in there. That'll keep him cool. Oh, I got a line twist in here. All right, I'm going to get this line twist out. I don't know how I got in there. I'm gonna throw it way out there. Watch I get a bite. Oh, see it jerk right then. I gotta get that out of there because I just relined this. And I was fishing the other day with the wind blowing to my face, and it probably got that twist in there then and I didn't see it. So, all right, I'll get back with you. All right, guys, it's been about 3 years since I fished this end. Because last year this end was so growed up, you could see grass out there halfway to lake. And they must have killed it off or cleaned it out some kind of way. I haven't seen the grass machine in here, but it's not nearly as much grass as it was last year this time. So I will put my boat in on the west side and wouldn't even come across here. But I haven't fished it off the bank here in probably 3 years or so. But I used to go, that little fence right there, you can walk by that fence. They got it blocked off so you can't drive up in there. And you can walk all the way down to the dead end. And I caught a lot of fish down in there in past years, but I don't think I'm gonna go in there today. I just wanted to throw my pole out for a little while instead of sitting in the house all day. I'm gonna throw this twisted tail a little bit because it is pretty deep right here. I mean, it's not super deep, but it's got to be 6 or 8 feet, so that's good enough to hold some crappie, you know. Those pumpkin seed in here, guess what? Some bluegill, crappie, perch, and everything else is on this end. But we'll see. I got someone with a twisted tail, guys, on the first throw with it. Probably a bass. If it's a person, oh wait, what is it? A northern. Yep, a northern. The northern. First cast with the twisted tail. Hey, little fella. Thanks for the pull. Right in the corner of the mouth. That's where you want to get them at, right there, so they won't cut your line so easy. And you talking about slippery. There you go. There you go. There you go. Cute little fella. All right, we're gonna get you back, little fella. How sharp are your teeth? Like little kittens, and they teeth super sharp. Look at that big old mouth. All right, he gone. Oh, he hooked himself back when he jumped out of my hand. Up on the chin. Sorry, dude. That was an accidental hook. All right, he gone. I mean, the first cast with the twisted tail. Did he have any company over there? Oh, that surprised me. I didn't expect the first cast. I figured I might get something with it, but I didn't expect the first cast. I haven't gotten another bite, guys. I threw that red worm out there 5 or 6 more times and got one bump. So I decided to throw this for a little bit, and I'm gonna throw some wax worms out there too. Yeah, I wanted to see if there's any crappie on this end with this twisted tail. That's why I started throwing it. It's just a good little, it ain't a super steep drop off, but it's like from a slope down from 1 foot all the way down to about 8 feet, 7 to 8 feet. All right, go get me some crappie out there, boy. Man, that little pike was a surprise catch. You sure can't keep those little dudes. They got to be 30 inches, 26 in some places. This Camp Lake, what do it have to be here? It's on the sign though. I always look for a key one if I catch one big enough to keep. Yeah, that red worm just soaking out there. Ain't nothing hit him yet. Since I switched sides. I probably had to put a shot of weight on here to get it thrown out further. But let's see right here what this will do first. I haven't tried the minnow yet either. I'm gonna throw that minnow out there too. Oh, that bobber just stood up. It's gone again. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Feel like it got some weight to it too. As soon as I turn my back, it stands up. Another pumpkin seed. All right. That's a little pumpkin seed there, but he's big enough. He's big enough for a whole fry. Get in the water, dude. Thanks. Like I said, I haven't had a pumpkin seed meal this year yet. I think I caught 1 or 2. That's about it. That dude was gone. Well, I ain't by myself no more. I got some company now, so let's see what he's gonna throw. Got another one, guys. It's like a bluegill there instead of a pumpkin seed. Good one too. That's a good one too. Oh yeah. That's a good one too. Red worms. Get in there, boy. Yes, indeed. I ain't tried to wax worm yet. I ain't tried to wax worm yet. That's alright. I was reeling that twisted tail when I seen it stand up. I don't like to lay it down because it'll get hung on the bottom when you lay it down, because that 1/16 ounce jig could go straight to the bottom. That guy went all the way down in that hole where I used to go. I ain't been down there in a while, boy, but there's some good fishing down there. I just didn't want to walk down in there. I just wanted to try here since I haven't fished off these docks in a while. Since there's no boat coming in out here today, you can fish it with a little piece. It feel like that wind trying to change direction, y'all. I sure believe it did. That wind was coming out of the north all day, and now it's coming out of the southeast. Huh. So much for fishing the windy side, huh? The wind blown side. That's why I came over here. The wind was blowing into this little pocket. Now it's blowing out. That's alright. There's a dead end down there I used to fish too. I might go to that dead end. Not that one he just went down to. On the there's another dead end that you can drive your car all the way to the water. That's on the east side. It's slow though. That's definitely not biting fast. A hit here and there. I got another hit on this twister tail, but it felt like a little gill or something that was pecking at it. That's what it felt like. That's exactly what it was. I just seen a bluegill follow this thing all the way back to the dock. And he wasn't a very big one. He's pecking away. Just pecking at that little tail on there. That's all he was doing. Sometimes you can get a big one to take it, even though it's a 1/16 ounce jig. A lot of times that a bigger bluegill, he'll take that thing all the way down. They mouth open bigger than you think it will. All right, let me try some waxworm now. See what the waxworm's talking about. Did I bring them? Oh man, I didn't bring them. All right, I gotta go get some. There you go. There you go. Old waxworm. He said, I'll play fair. Hello. Ouch, stuck me. A little throwback. I'm using that hair jig. Blue chartreuse. All the paint is just about going off the head of it. It's just about just a lead head. I'm throwing way down by that tree down there. Sometimes the wind will let me get through pretty good, and I can go past that tree, and sometimes it won't, like right then. My other barber. Ooh. Oh, I'm not gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. I got too much slack in there. I got it. I got it. That's a better one. That's a better one. Be a pumpkin seed. Oh yeah, it's a pumpkin seed. That's a pumpkin seed. A big one too. Yeah, buddy, he swallowed that. He swallowed that. Isn't that a pretty fish, y'all? Yes, indeed. Boy, he took that down good. I had some pliers earlier, but I don't think I've got them with me now. Let's see if I can wiggle it out there. There it is. Yeah, buddy, that pumpkin seed meal coming. That pumpkin seed meal is coming. Got another one. That's a little gear, smaller one. No, that's a little shell cracker. See that? He don't have the yellows in him, like a pumpkin seed. Let's see if I can show you. Come on. Uh-oh, you about to jump out the bucket. All right. You see they both have the orange tip on their gear plate, but look at that one. He's just almost pale like. All right, we're gonna get that little one back. He gone. Get this one back in the bucket. All that line is the line. I relined my pole, and all that line in my bucket. Look at this. I just let it lean over by the bank, and look what I got. Little old fella. But yeah, I took all that line on my pole, and I haven't found well, I just found a line, a monofilament container to put it in. There's one on that pole right there, so I'm gonna put it in that container before I leave. As you know me, I don't like to leave line everywhere. I re-spooled it at home, and I brought it with me because I figured I'd run across one in my path today. All right, pumpkin seed, come on. All right, guys, I'm in Wisconsin, so I can fish with 3 poles. So I took that twisted tail off of there, and I'm just gonna hook that minnow through the lip and throw him out there and let him bounce around in these waves. See if he can find a crappie for me. Let's see where I want to throw him at. Out that way. I got to throw him so I can keep an eye on him too, though. Got 3 barbers in 3 different locations. That could be tough to keep track of. I have side hook on the wrong on the wrong pole before. Got something with the minnow guy. I thought it was perch. I got hit 2 or 3 times. I said I wonder how those perch. He's just not in the size. Yeah, a little bitty fella. I thought that's what that was, hitting my minnow. Minnow almost bigger than you, dude. All right, he gone. If I can get me a bigger perch, I'll be happy with that. Oh, look at them little bluegill down there messing with my little piece of bait left on that bobber. If I get a good perch, boy, that'll be good. Have a perch, pumpkin seed, and bluegill. I hope we get a crappie though. But a big perch would be good. I do know there's a lot of little ones in here, for sure. Alright guys, my phone died, and this is what I ended up with. So we're gonna go home and fry these up. So we're gonna ask you to make tomorrow better than today. And until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace. I'm out of here. Now that fishing's over, sun is getting low. Yes, I caught a big one, but I just had to let him go. Yes, he was a nice one. He was the biggest of the day. Sure felt mighty good to me just to watch him swim away. May not ever see him again, this I know is true. But now that he is swimming free, you might catch him too. Glad you came to fish with me, yes it was really nice. Maybe we can go again on the life of a fisherman's wife. Until next time, God bless and good fishing. Peace.